Today, I'm showing you exactly how to explore Catania and reach Mount Etna for under €10 instead of paying €90 plus for cruise ship excursions. But here's what will blow your mind. There's a Sicilian port where you can walk off your ship directly into a UNESCO World Heritage Baroque city, then take a simple train to Europe's most active volcano, all while ancient Greek theatres and fish markets buzz with authentic Italian life just steps from your gangway. I've discovered the insider secrets that most cruise passengers never learn. The exact train routes that get you to Mount Etna's craters for the price of a coffee, which entrance to the historic centre avoids the crowds, and why this volcanic city offers more authentic Sicilian experiences than anywhere else in the Mediterranean. You're about to see exclusive footage from inside Catania's vibrant fish market, walk through Baroque streets built from volcanic stone, and discover why this city, sitting in Mount Etna's shadow, has become Sicily's most exciting cultural destination. Catania isn't just another Italian port, it's Sicily's second largest city, and your gateway to one of the world's most fascinating volcanic landscapes. Built entirely from black lava stone after Mount Etna destroyed the original city in 1693, modern Catania is a UNESCO World Heritage masterpiece that perfectly blends ancient history with vibrant contemporary Sicilian life. What makes Catania perfect for cruise travelers? First, the port location is incredibly convenient. You're just a 15-minute walk from the historic center with no shuttles needed. Second, it's the closest port to Mount Etna, meaning you can reach Europe's most active volcano easily and affordably. Third, this city offers the most authentic Sicilian experience you'll find. Over the next 10 minutes, I'll show you exactly how to get from your ship to Mount Etna using local transport, reveal the 5 must-see attractions, including that famous elephant fountain, and demonstrate why independent exploration saves you serious money while delivering experiences that organized tours simply cannot provide. Your cruise ship docks at Catania's Sporgente Centrale. And here's the fantastic news. This is one of Italy's most convenient cruise ports. You're literally a 15-minute flat walk from Piazza del Duomo, the heart of Catania's UNESCO World Heritage Historic Centre. The moment you exit the port gates, you're walking through authentic Sicily. You'll see locals heading to work, smell fresh coffee and pastries, and hear the animated conversations that make Italian cities so vibrant. From the port, you can walk directly to the city centre. It's completely flat and takes about 15 minutes along Via Dusmet. Alternatively, local buses run regularly for just €1.10, and taxis cost about €10 to €15 to the centre. For Mount Etna visits, here's the insider secret. From Catania Centrale train station, you can take the Circumetnea railway through scenic volcanic towns like Randazzo and Adrano, and then connect by local bus or taxi to reach Rifugio Sapienza at 1,900 meters. This scenic narrow-gauge railway takes you through volcanic landscapes that most tourists never see. But here's the money-saving tip. Ignore those expensive cruise ship excursions charging €80 to €90 per person for Mount Etna. You can reach the volcano and explore the historic centre for under €15 per person when you know the local secrets. Let's start with Catania's heart, Piazza del Duomo, dominated by the famous Fontana dell'Elefante. This isn't just any fountain, it's the symbol of Catania, featuring a smiling elephant carved from black lava stone topped with an ancient Egyptian obelisk. The elephant, called Liotru by locals, represents the city's ability to survive Mount Etna's destructive power. Legend says it has magical powers that protect Catania from volcanic eruptions. The square showcases Catania's unique Baroque architecture, all built from dark volcanic stone that gives the city its distinctive character. The Duomo di Sant'Agata dominates one side, housing the tomb of composer Vincenzo Bellini, Catania's most famous son. Just behind the Duomo lies La Pescheria, Catania's legendary fish market and one of the most authentic experiences you'll have in Sicily. This isn't a tourist attraction. It's where locals have bought fresh seafood for over 150 years. The market explodes with energy every morning except Sunday. Vendors shout prices in Sicilian dialect, massive swordfish hang from hooks, and the variety of Mediterranean seafood is incredible. The sensory experience is overwhelming in the best possible way. Even if you're not buying seafood, the market is surrounded by excellent restaurants serving the freshest fish you'll ever taste. Try the raw seafood preparations or simple grilled fish with lemon and local olive oil. Via Etnea is Catania's main street, running 3 kilometers from the sea toward Mount Etna. This isn't just a shopping street, it's an open-air museum of Sicilian baroque architecture, all built from volcanic stone after the 1693 earthquake. Walking up Via Etnea, you'll pass beautiful churches, elegant palaces, and lively piazzas. The street offers glimpses of Mount Etna in the distance, constantly reminding you of the volcanic forces that shaped this city. Don't miss Piazza Università, home to the historic University of Catania, founded in 1434. Via Cruciferi, just off Via Etnea, is considered one of Sicily's most beautiful baroque streets, with 4 magnificent churches in just 200 meters. Hidden beneath Catania's modern streets lies an incredible Roman amphitheatre, one of the largest in Italy. Built in the 2nd century AD, this massive structure could seat 16,000 spectators and hosted gladiatorial games. What's remarkable is how the amphitheatre was buried by volcanic ash and debris, then built over by the medieval city. Today, you can see the excavated portions and imagine the full scale of this ancient entertainment venue. The Teatro Romano offers insight into Catania's 2,700-year history. The acoustics are still perfect, and concerts are occasionally held here, connecting ancient and modern entertainment. No visit to Catania is complete without experiencing Mount Etna, Europe's tallest and most active volcano. At 3,329 meters high, Etna dominates the landscape and has shaped every aspect of life in this region. Here's how to reach Etna independently. Take the Circumetnea railway from Catania Centrale station through scenic volcanic towns like Randazzo and Adrano, and then connect by local bus or taxi to reach Rifugio Sapienza at 1,900 meters. At Rifugio Sapienza, you'll find restaurants, souvenir shops, and the Funivia dell'Etna cable car, which takes you up to 2,500 meters. Even if you don't go to the summit, the lunar landscape at this elevation is otherworldly. The mineral-rich soil around Mount Etna produces bold reds like Nerello Mascalese, one of Sicily's most prized wine varietals. The volcanic terroir creates unique flavors you won't taste anywhere else. Castello Ursino, built by Frederick II in the 13th century, tells the story of Sicily's complex history. Originally built on a cliff overlooking the sea, the 1669 lava flow filled in the coastline, leaving the castle inland, a perfect example of how Etna has literally reshaped the city. Today, the castle houses Catania's Civic Museum, with artifacts spanning from prehistoric times to the modern era. The collection includes Greek and Roman sculptures, medieval weapons, and artwork illustrating Sicily's role as a Mediterranean crossroads. The castle's architecture reflects Sicily's multicultural heritage. Norman, Arab, and Byzantine influences all visible in its design. The surrounding area is now a vibrant neighborhood with excellent restaurants and bars, perfect for experiencing Catania's evening aperitivo culture. Catania's food scene is distinctly Sicilian, influenced by the island's Greek, Arab, Norman, and Spanish heritage. The volcanic soil produces incredible ingredients, and the proximity to the sea ensures the freshest seafood. You must try arancini, Sicily's famous rice balls that originated in Catania. Here, they're often cone-shaped to resemble Mount Etna and filled with ragu, mozzarella, and peas. The best place is Savia, a historic pasticceria serving locals since 1897. Pasta alla Norma is Catania's signature dish, created to honor the opera Norma by local composer Vincenzo Bellini. This perfect combination of pasta, eggplant, tomatoes, and ricotta salata represents the essence of Sicilian cooking. For breakfast, try granita with brioche, a Sicilian tradition that's more like dessert. The granita is smoother than sorbet, and the warm brioche provides perfect contrast. Pistachio and almond are the classic flavors. Don't miss the evening aperitivo culture. Locals gather in piazzas and along Via Etnea for drinks and conversation. The perfect time to people watch and soak up authentic Sicilian social life. Here are insider tips that'll save you money and enhance your Catania experience. First, the city centre is completely walkable and safe. Most major attractions are within a 20-minute walk of each other, and the flat terrain makes walking easy. Comfortable shoes are essential for the volcanic stone streets. Second, for Mount Etna visits, dress in layers and bring a jacket. Even in summer, temperatures drop significantly at higher elevations. The Circumetnea train is much cheaper than tour buses and offers better views. Third, eat where locals eat. The best restaurants are often away from the main tourist areas. Look for places full of Sicilian families. That's always a good sign. If you want a guided experience, local operators offer excellent value at 30 to 40 euros per person for comprehensive city and Etna tours, compared from 80 to 90 for cruise ship excursions. Finally, don't rush. Catania rewards travelers who take time to explore beyond the obvious attractions. Wander the side streets, stop for coffee, and engage with locals. That's where the real magic happens. If you want to combine sightseeing with beach time, Catania offers several excellent options. Playa di Catania is a long stretch of black volcanic sand, easily reached via local buses like Line D from the city centre. The beach has clear water and good facilities. For something more dramatic, consider the beaches near Arci Castello, about 20 minutes south of Catania. Here, you'll find beaches surrounded by dramatic lava rock formations and crystal clear water. The Norman castle, perched on a lava rock outcrop, creates a stunning backdrop. Catania proves that the most rewarding travel experiences come from embracing a destination's authentic character rather than following the tourist trail. This volcanic city offers something genuinely unique. A place where ancient history, baroque architecture, active geology, and vibrant contemporary culture create an experience you cannot find anywhere else. From exploring fish markets that have operated for centuries to riding historic trains toward an active volcano, from tasting wines grown in volcanic soil to walking streets built from lava stone, Catania delivers experiences that connect you directly with Sicily's dramatic natural and cultural forces. What makes this even more special is how accessible and affordable everything becomes when you explore independently. The city is compact and walkable, locals are welcoming, and transport connections to Mount Etna are efficient and cheap. Whether you're fascinated by volcanic landscapes, passionate about authentic Italian culture, or simply want to experience Sicily at its most genuine, Catania offers memories that will last long after your cruise ends. Thanks for joining us for this complete guide to Catania's cruise port. If this video showed you a side of Sicily you didn't expect, beyond just Mount Etna tours, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Travel Day Trip Ideas for more cruise port guides that help you discover authentic experiences while saving money. What excites you most about Catania? The vibrant fish market culture? Walking through baroque streets built from volcanic stone? Or maybe taking that scenic train toward Mount Etna? Let me know in the comments below. I love hearing what captures fellow travelers' imaginations. And here's your money-saving opportunity. Check the video description below for direct links to our recommended local tours and experiences in Catania. These trusted local operators offer everything from comprehensive city walking tours to Mount Etna excursions and authentic Sicilian cooking classes, all at genuine local prices that are typically half what you'd pay for cruise ship alternatives. You'll find options for every interest and budget, all bookable directly with operators who understand cruise schedules and deliver authentic Sicilian hospitality. Safe travels, and I'll see you exploring another incredible Mediterranean treasure soon.